Today we will be testing the trend line breakouts with target indicator. Before we do, if you have not watched the first videos on the channel and the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. You can find a link down below to sign up for TradingView. If you use that link, you'll save a little bit of money on your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. If you are interested in a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested along with their win rates, you can sign up for our Patreon. And you will receive a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested. You can find a link to our Patreon down below in the description. We also have a Patreon only exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators, a list of winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the trend line breakouts with target indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 103 different strategies, with 30 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 84% win rate. That is the Academy of Forex indicator with the Z-score probability indicator. I will put a thumbnail of that video up on screen right now. I will also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. That way you can go straight there and watch that video on the best strategy that we have tested so far. We've also tested a total of 976 indicators, with 410 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 110 of the winning indicators. 39 of them have been able to maintain the winning status, the best two, a 76% win rate. And keep in mind that we test most of these indicators and strategies on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Okay, so today we're testing the trend line breakouts with target indicator. If I scroll back here, you can see a little bit more of the indicator there on screen. The source video claims that this TradingView trend indicator always gives accurate buy and sell signals. And so the indicator itself, as the name implies, it creates these trend lines based off of the pivots of price action there, and then once we get a breakout of the trend line either to the upside or the downside, it will then give us one of these tags right here. So if we get a breakout to the downside, it gives us a red tag. If we get a breakout to the upside, then we get a green tag. And so the trend lines also change a specific color depending on whether it's a bullish or bearish trend line. And then lastly, again, it gives us a target that we should be aiming for, the take profit target. Now, of course, we'll be using our own specific take profit and stop, right, as you can see there on screen like normal. And so, like I said, what we're looking for is one of these red tags to appear. That will be a signal to go short, or one of the green tags to appear. That will be a signal to go long. So let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of it. Alright, the first signal that we pick up is a buy signal. We get that green tag right here, and we get a really nice push to the upside there, which does come up and get us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, the next signal that we pick up is another buy signal. We get that green tag right here, and pretty much immediately we deflect off this trend line and make a hard push right back to the downside, which does come down and stop us out. So what I'm going to do now is just go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we will pick this up when we're at the end of the year. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are looking for a profitable trading strategy, I highly suggest you check out the best strategy that we have tested on the channel here. It was able to achieve an 84% win rate. I'll put a screenshot up of the thumbnail to that video right now. I'll link to it up in the corner, and I'll also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Like I said, it is a highly profitable trading strategy, was able to achieve an 84% win rate. It uses one of our custom indicators that we've developed here on the channel, as well as a TradingView indicator, and all around it is a wonderful trading strategy. I highly recommend you check that out. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel. I highly recommend it. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. Let's get the scroll back a little bit there. Alright, so we have the 4 trades within the 1 year's time, and out of those 4 trades we got 3 winning trades, which will put us over that 60% criteria. Like usual, wish it gave us more trades within the 1 year's time, but we'll kind of see what it does in the advanced testing. I think it did a reasonable job of kind of identifying the trend direction. And so there were a few of these trends that were quite a ways already through the overall trend before it finally kind of caught up to the trend direction. But of course, it's not really necessarily meant to identify the overall trend direction, just trend lines or areas where there are pivots taking place, areas of interest type of deal. And so not too bad of an indicator, decent win rate. And so it's going to go on the yes list, and we will move on to the next video from here.